So the second episode will be I will see what happened if I lost the inactive reader log. So I will go to SQL Plus and once again. So we have three reader log files. They are here. Okay. So I have always the current. There is an active and inactive. Okay, because this is a brand new database. So just so they are unused. But let's say that we have if I do other system switch log file, switch file. Okay, now see there is an active and current and unused, and then again another switch log file. Okay, there are two actives, and if I do a checkpoint, then both will become inactive. See, but the usual situation is that you have one current, one inactive, and one active. So if I do again also switch log file and then I choose, so okay, well, this is the typical situation. Now we will describe what happened if you lose each of them. So first we will destroy the inactive. We see here that the group 2 is inactive, so we will find a suitable file for the group 2. Okay, the group 2 is this one. Let's see more clearly. No. Where group? So we have two files. If we destroyed one of them first, thing that if we investigate, in fact, nothing will happen because this time, on contrary with the control file, this time the reader log, single reader log is not single point of failure if there is a redundant reader log. So we can choose to destroy this one, and in fact, it is an inactive file. Let me correct this. Okay. I'm destroying this one. And in order to forgot. Okay, now destroy and I will destroy the other one. So we will see that first of all, nothing will happen here because you can try or you can believe me simply because the file is already inactive, so there won't be any loss of data. We can continue to query it, and now I will destroy the other one as well. Okay, they are both destroyed, and the best way to see it is to go right there. Okay, and now you will see that they are small because we have this. Okay, so you see that they are rid of blocks. This one and the one and three are big, but those two are really small because we have destroyed them. But there won't be any impact, in fact, because so I can continue to query the database because the file were inactive, so they were already archived, and simply so there won't be any shutdown. And we will take a look inside the alert file to see a couple of more things. I believe that don't remember exactly, but there will be some error messages, but won't uh, it won't make the database shut down. Okay, let's see here. No, no, not the right place. Here, but just let me see. No, it's not even mentioned in the alert trace, so everything seems to be fine. And again, if I do alter system switch log file a couple of times, everything will become normal. There will be an active current and inactive file. And okay, will they find their sizes? Maybe not, but if we make a lot of transactions, it will happen. Just let's see what's happening exactly. Okay, they are small windows, but of course, this is the current file, and if we make some transactions, that it will grow up. Okay, this will be the second episode. Thanks for watching.